Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are diving deep into a captivating story that is sure to intrigue coin collectors and enthusiasts alike, an astonishing twist in the world of currency, the 2004 1-cent coin that has recently captured headlines for fetching a mind-blowing price of $105 million due to its incredible errors and mistakes. Now, if this is your first time tuning in, we appreciate your presence and invite you to subscribe to our channel for more amazing insights, stories, and explorations into rare collectibles, hidden treasures, and everything you never knew about coins. The exploration of numismatics is filled with unexpected surprises, and today's topic is a prime example of how even the most ordinary items can become extraordinary treasures when they possess unique features that stand out from the crowd. When most of us think about a penny, we might regard it as nothing more than a trivial piece of change, often dismissed as worthless clutter in our wallets or jars. However, the 2004 1-cent coin in question is anything but mundane. It has garnered immense attention due to several significant errors that place it in an exclusive league of its own. This particular coin has gained the status of a collectible sensation in the numismatic community, not just due to its year of minting, but primarily because of the variety of mistakes that occurred during its production in the US Mint, lending it an air of rarity and desirability that has captivated collectors and investors alike. The factors leading to its outrageous price tag stem from a combination of unique characteristics that can transform a typical penny into a swath of coveted history, where every error and misprint adds layers and dimensions of intrigue. To start with, let's examine one of the most notable errors associated with this coin, a feature known as die doubling. Die doubling occurs when the coin is struck multiple times by a die, but misaligned, resulting in a blurred and doubled appearance of the design. In the case of the 2004 1-cent coin, the doubling effect is strikingly evident on the front side where Abraham Lincoln's profile is displayed. The misalignment creates an eye-catching double image that not only enhances its visual appeal but serves as a critical indicator of its rarity. Coin collectors prize such anomalies, as they are not only visually captivating, but they also tell a story of imperfection that makes each piece distinct. In turn, this leads to high demand among collectors, eager to acquire a piece that stands out so dramatically from its mass-produced counterparts. Another significant error that contributes to the value of this coin is an off-center strike, which is a fascinating phenomenon that manifests when the stamping die does not align properly with the coin planchette during production. Instead of a perfectly centered impression, the resulting coin is slightly misaligned, causing a portion of the intended design to be clipped or cut off. This off-center strike creates a visually striking piece that further elevates its worth in the eyes of collectors. For this particular 2004 penny, if the off-center alignment is pronounced, perhaps cutting into Lincoln's visage or protruding into the inscriptions, the coin's desirability skyrockets. Collectors have been known to seek such significant flaws, treating them as prized heirlooms that represent both a quirk of production but also a moment in time that interestingly connects us to how manufacturing processes can yield unexpected results. Additionally, the fascinating world of numismatics reveals that errors aren't limited solely to misalignments or doubled features. The 2004 1-cent piece may also contain other typical mistakes such as incorrect mint marks or notable inscriptions where letters may be jumbled or missing. These types of features not only add to the coin's uniqueness but often elicit an emotional response from collectors who view them as historical curiosities. Particularly for the 2004 penny, should it exhibit an erroneous mint mark or spelling mistake, there may be an entire subset of collectors who exclusively focus on the rarity of such features, a community willing to pay outlandish sums to add these coins to their hoards. The estimated value of this particular penny continues to rise primarily due to the extraordinary number of eyes examining it, particularly in the collector market where specialized channels or auction platforms showcase such incredible finds. The interplay between rarity and community interest creates a unique niche that drives prices for such coins upwards with each subsequent auction, leading to thrilling competition among various collectors eager to secure what is perceived as a chance to obtain not just a coin, but a noteworthy piece of history. Additionally, the rarity of the errors themselves contributes to their allure, With only a handful of known examples featuring similar characteristics, the 2004 1-cent coin has become a sought-after trophy coveted by those who recognize its exceptional qualities. Furthermore, its place in the narrative of currency collecting is solidified by its compelling backstory. The exploration of how these errors occurred in the first place adds further layers of fascination. Most avid numismatists relish the journey of uncovering the history and overall significance of their collectibles. Thus, coins that embody incredible stories behind their creation naturally entice collectors even more. Moreover, merging this narrative with historical significance, fusing the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln with tales of rare production errors, creates a compelling dynamic that shines a light on the relationship between history and art in the realm of numismatics. Collectors often share these stories, cultivating an exciting community filled with insights, speculation, and the thrill of the hunt, presenting avenues to showcase their finds in exhibitions or group discussions, elevating awareness and appreciation of such unique pieces. Our story doesn't end there, as we also must touch on factors that influence value beyond mere physical attributes. The condition of coins plays a pivotal role in their eventual worth and desirability among collectors. For the 2004 1-cent coin to have reached the staggering value of $105 million, it wouldn't just be the errors driving that price, but also the overall condition of the coin itself. Each surface of the coin must be unblemished, with the original luster preserved, free of scratches or discoloration, allowing the unique features to stand out more prominently. Uncirculated coins that maintain pristine states are incredibly rare and highly desired. The allure of finding and possessing such immaculate pieces sends collectors into a frenzy, creating an environment in which pristine examples of error coins are fought over in auction houses, sometimes pushing prices into jaw-dropping territories that few would think to associate with a single penny. As we explore these dynamics, it becomes clear that rarity is not just about the presence of errors. It's a synergy of several factors, including the physical characteristics, the interest in the coin itself by collectors, and the significant cultural or historical context surrounding it. The incredible price of $105 million that this 2004 1-cent coin demands exemplifies the potency of these circumstances colliding perfectly. It ignites an incredible conversation on how the value of items can grow exponentially when layered with unique attributes that catch the interest of collectors and investors. This escalation of coin values isn't a spontaneous phenomenon. It evolves through community engagement, marketing, and the storytelling that defines the world of numismatics. Who knows how many other treasures lie unnoticed in everyday pockets or jars? This blend of interest and excitement makes each coin hunt an adventure unto itself, drumming up anticipation for the potential discovery of a rare find that could offer both historical value and substantial financial reward. Our journey through the world of the 2004 1-cent coin not only highlights the astounding potential for seemingly humble coins to gain extraordinary value through errors and mistakes, it piques curiosity about what other coins may hold hidden treasures waiting to be uncovered by dedicated collectors. As we conclude this rather enthralling tale, we invite you to become a part of the conversation. Have you ever come across a coin that piqued your interest or perhaps held unusual features? We'd love to hear about your finds and experiences in the comments section below. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this exploration into the wondrous world of coin collecting and its hidden wonders. For more exciting stories that reveal the complexities of numismatics and inspire you to keep searching and discovering, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are always updated with our latest content. Thank you for joining us today as we journey through the fascinating world of coins, examining how a simple 2004 1-cent coin can transform from a mere penny into one of the most valuable coins in history, worth an astounding $105 million, a testament to the power of rarity, community, and the stories that bind us to these small pieces of our past. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled and your curiosity ignited, and you might just stumble upon the next great treasure waiting to be discovered. Next 2000 1-cent USA coin. Today, we are delving into an absolutely mesmerizing and extraordinary story that has captured the imaginations of coin collectors and numismatics enthusiasts around the globe. we are going to explore the remarkable tale of a coin that has been valued at a jaw-dropping $231 million, a 2001 cent coin that, due to a series of mind-boggling errors and mistakes during its minting process, has transcended its original purpose and become a legendary artifact in the world of collectibles. This astonishing price tag certainly raises eyebrows and piques curiosity, so stick with us as we delve into the myriad reasons why this particular penny is not just another piece of change, but rather a fascinating example of rarity, history, and the unexpected adventures that the world of coin collecting can offer. If you are new to our channel, we warmly welcome you to join our community by hitting that subscribe button and turning on notifications so you never miss out on exciting explorations into the hidden treasures of numismatics. Now, let's jump straight into the captivating details surrounding this coveted 2001 cent coin. Its tale may seem unfathomable at first, but the remarkable intricacies at play demonstrate how the union of manufacturing oversight, collector fervor, and historical significance can create a perfect storm of value. To understand the incredible worth associated with this coin, we need to take a closer look at the errors and mistakes that contribute to its allure, beginning with one of the most notable features that collectors fiercely covet: die errors. Every coin that is minted must pass through a die that is imprinted with the design meant for it to represent. However, during the minting process, various errors can take place, resulting in misprints or misalignments that result in coins exhibiting double features or skipped features. For the 2001 cent coin in question, collectors and experts alike have identified significant die doubling, particularly on the prominent obverse side where Abraham Lincoln's portrait is featured. This doubling phenomenon occurs when the coin is struck more than once, but the die is not perfectly aligned, leading to a ghostly, blurry effect that creates a stunning impression of Lincoln's profile. Such doubling is a rare occurrence, and when it is found in coins, they immediately garner significant attention in the collector's market, boosting their desirability and consequently their market value. This specific anomaly can transform an ordinary coin into a prized collectible, as die doubling is one of the hallmark features that numismatists examine when assessing the value of error coins. The compounding rarity of such a feature makes it easy to see how this particular penny has skyrocketed in worth. Another integral mistake to note on the 2000 cent coin involves the potential presence of a clad layer error. While most 1 cent coins are composed of a copper-plated zinc core, any errors related to the layering process, including improper layering or complete absence of one of the layers, can dramatically alter the coin's physical attributes and further cement its value in the collector community. Such errors, though subtle, present an added layer of intrigue and substantially increase the coin's desirability among numismatists who revel in discovering coins that embody uniqueness and flaws that are uncommon in the market. The extraordinarily high price of $231 million for this coin cannot solely be attributed to the presence of errors. It also stems from the historical context surrounding the coin's production. The year 2000 marked significant advancements in coin production technologies and practices, and understanding how these practices evolved can spark a deeper appreciation for the uniqueness of the coins produced in that era. The exploration of the backstory related to the minting process can add immense value to coins, as it allows collectors to connect with the history behind the minting itself. In this case, if the coin's unique features can be traced back to a change in die production techniques or any novel approaches in minting, it presses upon a narrative depth that collectors find enticing and worthy of investment. Moreover, coins like this capture the imagination of collectors because of the stories behind the rare errors. Imagine a situation during the minting process where multiple factors converged, perhaps a rushed production timeline, equipment malfunctions, or even human error. These possibilities fuel the narrative that attaches itself to error coins, creating mythos around these otherwise ordinary pieces of currency. Furthermore, the role of social networks and the way stories are shared within coin collecting communities cannot be overlooked. Platforms such as online forums, social media, and even traditional numismatic clubs engage collectors, further igniting interest in notable coins, which can have substantial effects on their market value. A single viral post showcasing a well-documented error coin can send shockwaves through the community, leading to an increase in desirability and price as collectors scramble to secure a piece of the phenomenon. The dynamics between rarity and demand create an escalating environment where coins exhibiting such anomalies, like our 2001-cent coin accumulating immense attention, can ultimately skyrocket in valuation, leading them to become trophies of sorts that collectors covet for their showcases. Plus, the potential for future similar discoveries also adds fuel to the fire. As more collectors scour their change and engage in research, they might stumble upon other examples worthy of high valuation. This possibility keeps interest levels sustained and encourages continued exploration in coin collecting as an exhilarating activity. Expounding further, the cultural sentiment surrounding certain coins often dictates their market value. In this case, the 2001-cent coin features Abraham Lincoln, an embodiment of American ideals and history, values that resonate deeply with many collectors. When a coin evokes such emotions tied to historical significance and cultural identity, it strengthens the perceived worth. The emotional connections individuals cultivate towards Lincoln's legacy paint the coin not merely as an object but as a narrative representation of ideals for which many Americans stand, thus enhancing its preciousness in the hearts of collectors. Each of these elements contributes to building the mystique surrounding the 2001-cent coin, prompting aspirations that perhaps owning this coin can symbolize an ownership of a particular piece of history that mirrors personal or collective identity. As we continue to dig deeper into the elements that give the 2001-cent coin its extraordinary value of $231 million, we must also seriously consider the provenance, which means the history of ownership that underlines the coin. This matter is a crucial part of the coin's worth. Coins that have been previously owned by notable collectors or public figures often command higher prices at auction simply because of that history. Should our legendary 2001-cent coin have an illustrious history attached to it, the potential for astronomical pricing increases even more. Collectors invest significantly in coins because they are not merely purchasing metal or currency, they are also investing in the narrative, the stories of previous owners, and the journey that the item has taken throughout the years. These intangible elements of history make the coin not just an object but rather a living testament to the passage of time, embodying connections that buyers are willing to pay handsomely to possess. Let's further explore the secondary market, where coins like the 2001-cent piece can see dramatic fluctuations in prices based on trends and whims that circulate through the general population. Collectors are ever evolving in what they seek. Fads or increasingly popular themes can sway the market substantially. In the case of era coins, the excitement surrounding discoveries of new finds can inspire a rush of eagerness among collectors, leading to rapid increases in price as interests amount, subsequently creating a snowball effect where prices rise exponentially. This swift change also highlights how dedicated enthusiasm from the numismatic community can lead even modestly common coins to acquire staggering valuations when they embody distinguishing characteristics that excite the collector's imaginations or desires. Now, let's not forget the importance of coin condition. The magnitude of flaws originating from the manufacturing process may contribute to the increase in worth, but the quality of the coin plays an equally vital role. A coin's condition is graded on a scale, often referred to as the Sheldon scale, which ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70, with higher grades demanding exponentially higher values. Therefore, if the 2001-cent coin exhibited pristine characteristics alongside its remarkable errors, it would not be hard to imagine why a collector would be willing to invest in its six-figure range, let alone $231 million. Uncirculated or mint-state coins in flawless conditions come with significant premiums, as collectors actively pursue these pieces with the hope of acquiring items that display their longevity and beauty. The market also educates itself continuously. Marketplaces assess the graded coins regularly, causing seasoned collectors to comprehend the overarching dynamics of quality versus rarity when it comes to establishing value. All these factors entwined create an expansive web through which the perils and possibilities of coin collecting navigate each transaction. In closing this remarkable exploration of the 2001-cent coin valued at an astounding